Alright, Strong Style Studios back again. It's Alex.
And it's me, Noah.
And we're here with Final Battle 2014 from ROH. Last show of 2014 for ROH, and they ended up being pretty good for the last show.
I would agree. This was a fun show. New venue in New York, which was interesting.
Yeah, that's cool. Alright, we start things off with Mark Briscoe, Caprice, Coleman, Jimmy Jacobs, and Hanson in a four-way match. Just fun opener. Probably got into it. They did their spots. Everyone went home happy and they got their shit in, and Hanson got a big win.
Yeah, this was good. A few clunky spots, you know, but yeah, for the most part, everyone got their shit in.
Yeah. 2 and 3/4. I mean, there's not much to talk about here.
2.5.
Okay. Then we had Adam Page taking on Roderick Strong. This is actually a really fun match for what was here.
Mm-hmm. I didn't expect this to be this enjoyable, honestly.
No. Very good match. Nice storytelling of just like, you know, Page like kind of like surprising Roddy with like how good he actually is, and kind of taking Roddy off guard in a weird way, I think. And like Roddy just wanted to beat the shit out of him, and then I love the finish with like Roddy basically just breaking his back and Adam Page refusing to give up.
Nasty looking.
Nasty stronghold on him, and yeah, this was really fun, I thought. And then afterwards, the Decade kind of like acknowledging like, yeah, Page, you're in, kind of thing. Really
I thought
nice.
that was cool. This was the best I've seen Page.
Yeah.
So yeah, thumbs up here.
Yeah, I give this 3 stars.
I also give it 3 stars.
All right. Then we had Michael Elgin versus Tommaso Ciampa, man. A match that I was actually really excited for, but I think the storyline of this match and these two guys kind of got in the way of this match in a weird way. Makes sense.
Definitely did.
Really good action, like all match. Like they really didn't slow it down. They kept going pretty steady pace. Like just, you know, one big spot after another. Some nice little story elements. Like I like the idea of like Ciampa inadvertently hurting a referee, and like that, like being like, oh shit, like am I in trouble now?
Right, what do we do here?
That was nice done. That shouldn't have really been like the moment like that leads to the finish, though.
I agree.
Like it should have been like, I almost would have liked it more like if Ciampa like realizes like he attacks, here's the referee, and Nigel walks up and he's like, well, fuck it, I got nothing to lose, and just goes fucking decides he's like, I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of Elgin, and if this is it for me.
Right, do something.
Yeah. Never really got into the next gear, and the crowd really didn't seem to be into this match at all.
No, they were real quiet, but I mean, for what was there, these guys were building towards some pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was television.
Yeah.
It was a television match.
Yeah, 3 1/4.
I gave it 3.
Okay. Then we had probably one of the matches of the night, The Addiction and Cedric Alexander taking on the Young Bucks and ACH. ACH comes out as the fucking Bullet Club Virgil, which was awesome. That was great. Oh my god. This is just everything that's fun about wrestling. I mean, these guys just went out there and they just like, fuck it. Like, we're not going to have a fucking story in the match. We're just going to go out there and have some fun.
This was a complete spot fest.
Oh, yeah.
Start to finish, but
a spot fest done right. And
yeah, it was fun.
Just some crazy fucking spot. Like, I love the one of like point was like Frankie. I think Frankie there got frog hip toss, or what's the fucking like with your leg?
Monkey flip.
Monkey flip. Thank you. Lands his feet, just eats 2 fucking super kicks. Cedric got fucking destroyed. You know, just man, this was awesome.
This was a lot of fun. One of those matches that you could pop in if you just have a hankering for a match. Pop it in, watch it real fast.
Mm-hmm. Mindless entertainment. I loved it though. Oh man, 4 stars. Very fun.
Yep, 4 stars.
Bucks can do no wrong. And then we had R.D. Evans taking on Moose. I was actually kind of looking forward to this match. I thought like these guys. I thought R.D. Evans like this is gonna be the beginning of R.D. being a serious wrestler, and he's gonna come out here, he's gonna bring it to Moose, and this should be pretty fun. I didn't expect much out of this, but I thought this would be fun storyline wise. No. Decent action, I'll say that. They tried. They tried, yeah. They made Moose look pretty strong, but it was just a little too sloppy. I mean, already messed up a springboard spot 3 fucking times.
Yeah, and when he did that, it just sucked the life right out.
Yeah, like it worked the first. Like if he had done it twice and like he redeemed himself, I think the crowd would have bought him. Like, you know, kind of like, okay, well, he's a sloppy rep. You know, like it's his whole gimmick. Like he's kind of a goof. But when he actually fucks up the actual spot,
right, then it
doesn't work.
And even if he would have like after the second one have been like. And like climb the rope.
Yeah,
that would have been fun.
Yeah, like, you know, don't, you know, if you can't do it, play off it and make it work.
Right.
You know, crowd really just died in this match. I'm sorry to say, in a very predictable finish. I mean, everyone saw this finish coming with Veda Scott turning on R.D. Evans, and yeah, just whatever. 3/4 of a star.
I gave it a star, but it wasn't good.
No, it was not. All right, and then we had the ROH television title on the line: Jay Lethal versus Matt Sydal. A very good matchup. They had really good chemistry, I'll say. They worked very well together. They worked an interesting style of the match. It wasn't a lot of high spots or crazy stuff. It was very kind of mat-based almost. Like they're just trying to out-wrestle each other, which I like because I think it kind of like shows, hey, these guys are just one-trick ponies. They can actually do more than just be high-spot dudes.
Right. This was a good match. I was hoping for a little bit more. I know these guys can have a better match.
Yeah.
It's not that it was bad by any means, but it just left a little bit that I would,
left like obviously like this, like you know they can do better. Like they're kind of, you find kind of that they left like some things undone to go into have a rematch.
Right. And I'm hoping that they,
well, they're gonna have like ACH, Jay Lethal, and Matt Sydal are gonna have a 3-way at the beginning.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. Sweet finish though. And great finish. I'll say that much for this match.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah. But the crowd sucked.
Oh, absolutely. They were terrible. Like they had no fucking interest in this match. But yeah, the finish was good, even though it was like very like, oh, okay, I see what they're gonna do here, but it was still cool. So fuck it. I give this 3 1/4.
I also gave it 3 1/4.
All right, and then we had the match of the night, which was the ROH tag team ROH tag team titles on the line. reDRagon versus the Time Splitters, which was pretty awesome to see them in ROH, man,
and they delivered.
Hell yeah, this crowd woke the fuck up for this match. Just amazing tag team action. Everything these guys did was good. All 4 guys looked good. Everyone got their shit in. Everyone had their moment of like spotlight, and just so many great near falls, and just everything was awesome. The crowd was a little quiet during some of the spots, but
that was the only thing
that they got into it during
was the crowd.
Yeah, this crowd was fuck New York, man. We said it before, but fuck New York.
Yeah, man. They're just worse and worse every year.
Absolutely.
But this had everything. This had wrestling. This had spots. This had stiff strikes. This had it all.
Yeah, this had a great finish too. I mean, I love the finish, and just like reDRagon is just so fucking good, man. Like they can go in the ring with any tag team and make it look good. They had a match with the Kingdom, which we were like, yeah, that was pretty good.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I did.
I think a lot of people forgot about that match, but it was. But yeah, the reDRagon is just so fucking good, man, and Time Splitters are amazing. And yeah, this is just a very, very fun match to end of the year for reDRagon, which was easily one of the best years of their career. 4 1/4.
I also gave it 4 1/4, and this might be my match of the night.
It was my match of the night. Mm-hmm. And then we had the main event: ROH World Title line. Jay Briscoe, Adam Cole, fight without honor. God damn, damn.
There's some brutal
shit. You know it's real when ROH. When an ROH wrestler brings a fucking stapler to an ROH match.
God, that was nasty. And it worked.
It worked.
And it was like a whole sheet of paper hanging off his head.
Yeah. This is a pretty brutal fucking match and great storytelling, I will say that though.
I loved the callbacks to the feud.
Oh, it was great. I mean, like, just so many nice. Like, I like Adam Cole hitting the super kick to the back of the head of Jay Briscoe.
Very good.
And like, I actually really loved like almost the poetic finish of this match, where like Jay Briscoe's they've thrown everything at each other, they still won't die, and Jay Briscoe just lays the belt down in front of Adam Cole, and then Jay drills him on top of it.
Like, kind of makes him look at it.
Like this is what you can't have, and it's almost like the object of Cole's desire was what finally destroyed him.
Yeah.
Like that's
great psychology.
Yeah, great psychology, great stuff. I mean, like thumbtacks in this match. I mean, the fucking Jay Briscoe getting thumbtacks put in his mouth and just.
I mean, I've seen that spot before, but that was the best I've seen it.
Absolutely, because Jay
committed.
He committed to the bit.
Because they just exploded out of his mouth. Man. So awesome.
Yeah, this was a fantastic fight without honor and a great way to. And I was actually like kind of like. I wasn't sure, like when they announced this match, I'm like, man, you know, Ladder War should have probably been the finish of this feud, but a fight without honor will work well too. But like, this proved me wrong. Like, okay, yeah, this was the way to end the feud.
Yeah,
and
I agree with that.
I really liked, like, I don't know if they had planned this whole time, but like the Kingdom not being there, not being able to interfere, really did make it more of like it's just these two. There's no one that can interfere. Like, and I really like that a lot.
And I agree. I had the same going into the match. I wasn't sure if it was going to be what they needed, but man, these guys they have great chemistry together.
They do.
And when it comes down to it, Jay Briscoe, he is going to go all out.
Absolutely, he does.
He takes a beating and he dishes one out.
Absolutely.
This was a really, really, really good match.
Yeah, and I love this part like where like the doctor was trying to check on Jay Briscoe and like, or Adam Cole, like Jay Briscoe's just like fucking like I don't want to fucking kill this guy, and that was a really good spot.
That was cool.
There was really good storytelling in this match. It wasn't like overly. There was a lot of really good spots, but like it wasn't like super brutal like some of the old fights without honor. But it was just it was done.
It felt very.
Like every spot had
plotting.
Yeah.
Like okay, now I'm gonna do this to you.
Like everything. Like the spots weren't overly brutal, but they all had a purpose and a story behind. Like I'm gonna fucking hurt you. You know?
And sometimes in the past, you'll see guys matches go from one spot to the next spot, and the only gaps are just killing time for the next spot. This one felt like things were progressing. Like I'm going to build up to this, and then this is going to happen. And very good.
Yeah, very good. I give this 4 stars.
I also give it 4 stars.
Yeah. Question: which one do you like more, this or the Ladder War?
I don't know. I think the action. I think I like the action in the Ladder War a little more, but I really like the storytelling in this match.
I do too.
So it's tough.
I agree. It's kind of like whichever one you prefer. What you give the show overall?
Oh, this one I gave I believe it was an 8 point. I gotta start writing those fuckers down. I gave this a 8.25. If I remember.
I'll go an 8.25 as well. I mean, a very enjoyable. 3 really good matches, and everything else was pretty good except for the R.D. Evans Moose match, but we expected it to be bad to begin with, so I didn't.
Right.
I wasn't too disappointed.
And even though it wasn't a great match, I don't feel like either guy was hurt by it. I mean, Moose wasn't the one who screwed up, and he looked athletic, and it was he's a comedy guy,
like
he can recover from that.
Exactly, absolutely. All right, but a pretty good way to end the year for ROH, and some good stuff going forward into next year for them, I think.
I agree. I'm interested to see where they're going to go with Jay Briscoe. He hasn't been pinned in over 2 years, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I'm not annoyed by that.
Yeah, and like they hide it well because like they put him in a lot of tag team matches with his brother Mark. And that kind of protects him a little bit, I think. And it's good.
Plus, he lost the title in that time, but never got pinned, so...
Yeah, I like it. All right. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us. Take care. Bye.